Good morning traders and welcome to our daily Elliott wave analysis for the Elliott wave desk. We're going to start with the Euro USD that currently is trading at the 106.56 area. The plan for this week has been to validate a market top, that is the 107.19. From the daily chart perspective, we are chasing the end for the B wave orange. We are not completely sure if it ended or not, but the target expected is the 101.27. So that will be the leg down that we're expecting for the completion of the bearish move. After that, we expect another move up to the 114 area. But let's focus on right now on this leg down and the end of the B wave orange. On the 4-hour chart, we can see that the market top is starting to show that the price is losing momentum. On the hourly chart, there is a nice leading diagonal wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a wave 1 green. Now we're expecting an ABC up. This wave 2 could be really deep, close to 90%, in order to have like a double top formation. Don't be surprised if the price is able to make a new high. In that case, we will move our B wave to the right. But let's talk about validation, because with validation is where the trade starts. So here we have the channel. There is the trend line, and to validate the setup we need to have the completion of the ABC. So this is A, this is B, and then the C up. We need to have this ABC under the previous high, because that's the invalidation. So if that happens and the market reverses and makes the breakout of this trend line again without going further than the previous high, we have a high probability setup to follow to the downside. If that happens, we are going to start activating the 104.50 area, the 103.50 area, and if we have the breakout of that 103.40 area, we will confirm completely that we are the last leg, but we can start trading since the beginning, from the beginning of the move. So that will be the plan for the euro. That's our strategy for the upcoming week. And if the price is able to make a new high, it's not going to trigger a trade. So we will just move the B wave to the right and start the validation process again. What about the pound? The pound is getting ready for the leg down. As we were following this week, we think this is the top of the wave 2 red that we can see here on the 4-hour chart. We're pretty close to the end of the move. Our target after the Brexit 119.93 was that level, and the price hit that level and we catch the end of the wave X. So this was a beautiful trade all the way down to the previous low. But now that the price is likely to end the wave X soon, we have to be careful, because at any moment it's going to reverse. So we are at the end of the cycle on the pound. What about the Aussie? For the Aussie, we have been showing a nice following trend system during this week, more than system, Elliott wave forecast. So here we have on the 4-hour chart that the wave 4 red is active. Inside, we're expecting a zigzag. So there are some things to take in mind here. First of all, a guideline from the Elliott wave theory states that the wave 4 is likely to end at the previous wave 4 area. Also the 38.2% for the FIBO retrace 74.60, and in this case we have the ABC structure for the wave 4. The wave A is almost over. We are just looking for a new leg down to double bottom, take out the liquidity of the market right here at the 75.17, and then we will start following the reversal after that. So this will be the wave A. Then we expect a B wave at the 75.65. So this will be our target area, 75.65, because that is the area of the 61.786. Is the middle between the 61.786. So it's a target area in order to find the B wave reversal. Right now it's too late to trade the wave A, but if we have the deep retrace to that level, and at that level on the hourly chart we see a clear reversal candle, such as a spinning top, bearish engulfing, evening star, any candle, any reversal candle, that will be a high probability trade. So during the move up, if the price respects that resistance of the 75.65, we will have a high probability trade. Then we just need a technical excuse to find our setup. What about the dollar-yen? Dollar-yen, fantastic move up as expected during our forecast of this week. We found the bottom of the market. We suggest to wait and see 5-wave sequence to the upside. There we have it. There we have our 5-wave sequence, which is fantastic. And now looking for a wave 2 with a target at the 113.74. So this is going to be one of our favorite trades for this upcoming week. ABC down. Grab your trend line. At the target, you can start looking for trades with reversal candles at the level, or if you prefer, at the breakout of the channel. Be careful with the resistance of the 115.71. If the price rejects the level, could go lower. Okay, so that's important. The reversal candle might be a better entry at the 113.74 area. Invalidation at the low. If we are right, this is going to be the beginning of the next bullish move, where the targets are around these 118.50 area, the previous high. So this is going to be a fantastic trade. We're finding the end of 4. Don't feel frustrated if the price doesn't validate the trade and makes a new low, because we will start again without taking any trade, because we're catching the end of the trend and it's a little bit tricky to find it, but it's a matter of patience. But once we have all the characteristics of the technical validation, we're going to be in front of a fantastic and high probability trade. Dollar-CAD. For the Dollar-CAD, on this daily chart, we have the ABC up for the B wave, and we expect a really deep B wave, at least the 134.74 area. It has a lot of momentum. Let's wait for the reversal back for this B wave. The B wave orange also could be pretty deep, around the 78.6%, 130.69. And at the reversal we can buy, but it is not the best trade. I prefer the others. The Kiwi is going down for the wave 4. The start of the week, we start forecasting this wave 4 at the 70.82. The trade or the setup has been working as expected. So it's a beautiful setup, expanded, flat, a little bit expanded for this wave 4. Beautiful setup. The upcoming week, finding the end of 4 in order to have a bullish trade again to the area of the 72.19. S&P, today the new president will start. So let's see what happened during the first announcements. If we have a better idea of the intentions and all these things that the market is expecting. So be careful with the S&P. We don't see a clear setup. Can easily make new highs. Really easily. The only way to validate short trades will be a breakout below 22.53 and then 22.33. What about the Dow? The Dow is building this wave 2 after the first leg down that we have it as wave 1 magenta. Invalidation at the 20,000 area. So let's see if it's going to reverse before that. Nasdaq also looking for validation, but it's pretty strong. It's the only index that was able to create new highs. And the German DAX, we're having just a 3-wave sequence down, then 3-wave sequence up, so it's likely to continue. Let's see if it's gonna build a leading diagonal wave for this wave 1 red. So stock indices, be careful, we are waiting. Gold, another great trade is gonna happen once the price visits the 1188, that is our target area, and the 38.2% 1190 area. That's gonna be the reversal zone where we are looking for a bullish trade. It's not a pending order. I actually don't like pending orders on these setups because the price could easily go deeper. So wait and watch the price closely to find the reversal. And oil, a fantastic trade. It's a beautiful trade, the one that we suggested this week. Precisely, I believe we suggest, we suggest the reversal at 78.6%, and the price went a little bit deeper. 61.8, 78.6 was the reversal. The invalidation 50.72. What a beautiful setup. As expected, the forecast. So we are going to continue working on these markets. I'm not going to add additional comments about the Russell because it's the same as the others. We're waiting. I hope on Monday the markets start showing a trend, the stock indices. So get ready for a fantastic week. Next week we will continue with our video. Thank you very much for your time. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.